looking at your name and picture in my contacts.
Oh, here's an idea. Delete them.
You were upset when we last spoke.
You think?
Time has passed. Let's speak again.
About what?
Your insistence on continuing on as Mrs. Matthew Hunter?
Look, Matt and I said vows. Spinelli made promises. Why wouldn't I continue?
Well, for one, you don't love him.
You're way out of line.
Maxie, you married him just so you wouldn't have to testify
No, you know
against
what?
him.
It wouldn't have even been an issue, Spinelli, if you hadn't opened your big fat mouth, but no, you had to go and rat him out.
I did it for you.
Against me. God, I begged you, Spinelli.
If I listened to you, where would you be right now? You would still be incarcerated for a murder that you did not commit, flanked by Tiny and her dreaded minions.
Yeah, now Matt's there instead.
Unfortunate, sure, but better him than you.
How can you say that?
How can you not?
You know, I'm standing by him. You know, my husband. I even gave up my apartment to move into his.
You're waiting for him?
As long as it takes.
Another emotional decision with probable negative consequences. One that
What do you
will
want from me, Spinelli? Seriously. What do you want me to say?
How about thank you?
Excuse me?
I said, how about thank you?
For what?
Getting you out of prison?
Are you for real?
Or, and these are in no particular order, Maxie. Saving you from a kidnapping drug ring? Falling through a ceiling and then taking a bullet for you? Years of patience and understanding, kindness, encouragement, support, sustaining belief, the kind which only I can provide. Might any of those seem like appropriate starts to just a flicker of gratitude? Maxie, I tried to honor your wishes. I went so far as to remain silent at your sentencing, but it became clear to me that you could not survive incarceration. So to procure your release, I had to expose Matt Hunter as the real killer.
You didn't have to do anything, Spinelli.
Maxie, all I've ever wanted is your happiness. That's why I went along with your little plan from the beginning, but then I had no choice. It was either Matt or you, and I chose you.
After I asked him not to.
And I've been made to apologize for it time and time again, and still it's not enough. So I waited, putting up with the freeze of your coldest shoulder. Not anymore.
Why are you getting so upset?
Have you listened to anything?
Look, I told you how it was, Spinelli. Okay, you and me, friends. With Matt, we were more.
Yeah, you've made that abundant.
You know what? You're the one who dug up the security footage in the first place, okay? I never asked for your help.
Yeah, why would you turn to me when you could turn to Anthony Zakara, whose kind of help is killing an innocent woman?
I didn't know he was gonna do that.
What did you think an unbalanced homicidal gangster would do? But you know what, Maxie? That's the point. You didn't think about any of this. About confessing to murders that you didn't commit, about marrying a man you don't love.
I'm out of here, okay?
Maxie, your actions don't exist in a vacuum. They affect other people.
Don't lecture me.
You're like a tornado.
Wild and unpredictable.
No, you leave a path of destruction in your wake. And I used to think it was my duty, my privilege to clean up after you. Yeah, but no more. Consider this my resignation.
You what?
I quit.
You quit?
Yeah. Congratulations, you're free. Go live in your husband's apartment and wait, and wait, and wait some more.
So it won't bother you if I stay married to Matt?
No, go on, waste your life. But for the record, I'm done wasting mine.
Being my friend was a waste?
Friendship, Maxie, is not defined by one party blatantly taking advantage of the other or treating said friend like dirt just because you can. Look, I know that my love has no meaning to you, has no value, that is simply a tool for your convenience, but I am done with this, done with you.
You okay?
You're crying.
No, I'm not, sweetie. It's the pollen, you know, it drives my eyes crazy.
Would tea help?
Yes, tea would most definitely help, but just one sugar, okay? I'm trying to cut back.
Maxie, tea, okay? Hey, what's wrong?
We had a fight.
Who, you and Matt?
No, me and Spinelli. He said some really hurtful things, you know, some of which were true, but normally he shows a little bit more sensitivity.
Is he still upset because you and Matt are married?
Well, it's not any of his business.
You know you can have second thoughts about this, Maxie.
I'm not.
Waiting for somebody to get a pen bill is not exactly what you signed up for.
I signed up for Matt. And I really do love him. You know, I even gave up my apartment to move into his, you know, wait for him. till he comes home, so. What?
I don't think you can move into Matt's place.
Why not?
Because it's not Matt's anymore.
Gave up Matt's apartment?
I had no idea that I've been taking care of some of his stuff because he's in Pentonville, so he doesn't have so much to worry about.
That's nice. I mean, he's really lucky to have you.
I didn't know that you were
look,
going to move in there.
Patrick, it's not your fault.
Is your place gone? Like, gone?
No, it's not gone. I'm sure I could move back in there, but I can't live there. You know, with all those memories, I just need a fresh start, especially as a married woman.
Oof, married woman with no place to live.
I can move in with Mac. I mean, although his place is a little small and, well, I don't know if I should say this. I don't really agree with it, or I don't know how I feel, but I don't want to jinx it, but I think Mac and my mom, they might still have feelings for each other.
You may be right about that.
Well, they're not going to act him out if I'm living there, which means I can't. Which means I'm homeless.
Not necessarily.
I'm aware of this. But it wouldn't hurt so much if you didn't love her.
Guess I probably always will. But I can't go back to that well of pain. I just can't. But you, on the other hand,